All right, time to talk about the Knights Templar, medieval warrior monks who started as holy protectors, got filthy rich, and ended up burned at the stake because they got too powerful. Classic. It's 1119. The Crusades are in full swing. A bunch of European knights show up in Jerusalem like, "We're here to kill infidels and take the Holy Land." Except plot twist. They also decide to protect Christian pilgrims traveling to the city. Their leader? Hugues de Payens, a French knight who convinces the king of Jerusalem to let his squad set up shop in the old Temple of Solomon. Boom! Now they're officially called the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. Yeah, sounds like a bad guild name, so let's just call them Templars. These guys take 3 vows. Poverty, we own nothing. Chastity, no ladies, no fun. Obedience, do what the boss says, no questions. Except, here's the funny part. They take a vow of poverty, but quickly become obscenely rich. How? Medieval banking, baby. The first mega corporation. How to become loaded without breaking a single rule. So, knights back then had a problem. You want to go on a holy quest, but you don't want to get robbed on the way? Easy fix. You deposit your gold with the Templars in Europe, get a receipt, then cash out in the Holy Land. Congratulations! You've just used the first international banking system. But wait, there's more. Kings and nobles start trusting the Templars with their own fortunes. They buy lands, castles, and businesses across Europe. They loan money to people, including kings. Fast forward a few decades, and the poor knights are now richer than entire kingdoms. The beginning of the end. Power makes enemies. By the 1300s, the Crusades are not going well. Muslims take back the Holy Land, and suddenly, Europe is like, why do we still need the Templars? Enter King Philip IV of France, aka Phil the Broke. This guy is drowning in debt because he owes money to the Templars. Solution? Simple. Destroy them. The ultimate betrayal on Friday the 13th. Yep, this is where that comes from. October 1307, Philip arrests every Templar in France. Charges: heresy, devil worship, secret rituals, kissing each other's feet, and spitting on the cross. Yeah, sounds fake, but medieval people love a good conspiracy theory. Philip tortures them until they confess to literally anything. Pope Clement V gets involved, and instead of stopping this madness, he officially disbands the Templars in 1312. But wait, there's a season finale. Grand Master Jacques de Molay, the last boss of the Templars, gets burned alive in 1314. Right before dying, he allegedly curses Philip and the Pope, and guess what? Both die within a year. Coincidence? Maybe. What happened next? The conspiracy lives on. Some say Templars escaped to places like Scotland or Switzerland, creating secret societies. Some think they became the Freemasons or even the Illuminati. Others believe they hid a legendary treasure. Spoiler, no one ever found it. In reality, their lands and money were split between other knightly orders. And Philip? He got his money, but also a really bad reputation for centuries. Legacy, the original corporate takeover. The Templars were the first multinational financial empire before it was cool. They were warriors, monks, and bankers at the same time. And their story proves one thing. If you get too powerful, someone's going to make up some wild accusations, torture you, and set you on fire.